Well, hey everybody, it is Tuesday, August 20th. I've actually already recorded one video today, but I wanted to rattle off another really quick one. This one's probably going to be even quicker than the last one. And I've talked about potentially doing this for a while, but I want to give Trader Joe's sauces another chance. I did a video a few weeks ago where I talked about two of the products from Trader Joe's that I absolutely love. But I did mention in that video that their sauces have not sat well with me. In particular, their sweet chili sauce was, in my opinion, a big disappointment. But I saw this one today. I was intrigued enough by it that I decided to pick it up. It was at a decent price. I was gonna try their habanero sauce, but it looked kind of standard and boring. But this one actually looks interesting to me. This Trader Joe's chunky garlic and jalapeno sauce. And I don't have a whole lot of jalapeno sauces in my collection. Typically, I collect hot sauces that feature hotter peppers than that. And I absolutely love Serrano sauces, but the jalapeno sauces I've had, none of them ever struck me as being that remarkable. But hey, we're going to try one today. And we're also going to reevaluate and try to answer the question: is Trader Joe's actually able to create a great sauce? I hope they are. I'm not rooting against Trader Joe's or anything like that. I'm just honest about what I've tasted of theirs, and their sauces do not impress me. So let's hope they break the trend here. Smell test. It smells very good. It smells extremely peppery. It smells like there's a heck of a lot of pepper in that, which is good. Which is good. I would not want this to just be some kind of watery or vinegary sauce. And it says it's chunky garlic and jalapeno, so there's I assume it's safe to presume that there are big chunks of jalapeno in that. Let's look at the ingredients. Brined jalapeno pepper puree, water, seasonings, which are spices, dried garlic and dried onion, dried minced garlic, olive oil, and xanthan gum. Alright, so I kind of like the simplicity of that ingredients list. This is a sauce that's all about the peppers. It's all about the peppers. If you like jalapenos, you'll probably like this sauce. I think is what it's going for. It's a jalapeno sauce. Alright. Get that another smell. Mm-hmm. It smells like it says they're brined jalapeno peppers. Okay. So the brined jalapeno pepper puree consists of jalapeno peppers, salt, acetic acid. Okay. That's good. It tastes a little bit roasty, but I do love, like I said, jalapenos are a little bit mild for me, and they're not my favorite pepper. I'm not a big fan of jalapeno poppers, but I do love, one thing I absolutely love to do is roast jalapeno peppers. Just put some olive oil on them, roast them at about 425 in the oven for like half an hour to an hour. Peel them, slice them up, or you can dice them up and make a salsa. You can puree them and make a hot sauce, or you can just slice the roasted pepper and put it on a burger or something. That is delicious. All right. Anyways, enough talk. Let's try it. Okay. So, one thing I'm going to say before I get to criticisms. There's a surprising amount of heat in that. That's crazy for jalapeno sauce. That's at least a 2 for heat. A lot of the sauces that I've been trying recently, they've advertised themselves as being hot, and I haven't been able to give them anything more than a 1 or 1.5, but that has a decent burn to it. Now, peppers taste good, garlic tastes good. It's potentially a good sauce, but there is just way too much salt in that. That is just too salty. And I mean, salt isn't actually one of the principal ingredients, but it's an ingredient in the brined jalapeno pepper puree. And there must be a hell of a lot of salt in that pepper puree, because that is a very, very salty sauce. Very salty. They need to walk that back a bit. If they walked that back a bit, this would be a great sauce. As it is, I can't give it more than it's probably between a 5 or a 6 for me. There is just too much dang salt in that. There's too much dang salt in that. But the pepper flavor is nice. I think it's interesting that they used brine jalapeno peppers for this. That's interesting. And the the dried garlic in it is nice. It has a prominence of flavor. It gives depth to the sauce. They managed to create a sauce with depth with only a few ingredients. It's just, yeah, you gotta tone back the salt, guys. So, alright. What would we use it for? Well, what does it say? Found in almost any diner or cafe along the California Central Coast, this hot sauce is made in Gilroy, the garlic capital of the world. This has a base of jalapeno puree and minced garlic with the perfect level of heat, making it an excellent addition to potatoes, eggs, taco, or any dish that needs a boost of flavor. Alright, this is what I'm going to try to give it a second shot. I'm going to make some roasted potatoes, and I'm going to put very minimal salt and pepper on them. So I'm going to make some crispy roasted potatoes. We'll put a little bit of this on them, and we'll see if the saltiness of the sauce counterbalances the blandness of the not very well seasoned potatoes, and perhaps this will blossom and will become a 7 instead of a 6 or a 5.5. We'll see. It could be good over eggs too, and again, I would probably do the same thing if I prepared it. If I prepared an egg and I wanted to put this sauce over it, because of the saltiness of this, I probably wouldn't put much, if any, salt at all on the egg. But yeah. Yeah, it's not a bad sauce. It's better than the other Trader Joe's sauces I had, but it is just simply not, it's just not a great sauce. It's okay for what it is, but, greatness has not been achieved with this one. Alright, that's all I got for now.